Hello there, welcome once again. So in this training you are going to be learning lead generation and conversion secrets. All right, the 450k per month free traffic model. All right, so it's going to be amazing, and with you here is 𝘊𝘁𝗿𝗂𝗏, and I'll be taking you on this training. This training is not going to be long, so I encourage you to stick to the end. You're going to learn a lot of secrets that will help you generate 450k per month through free traffic. First of all, before we move ahead, just click the subscription button and turn your notification bell on so that you will be the first to receive any video that is dropping in this channel. And please like our channel. All right, that's a way to encourage me to do more. All right, so we are moving in to the training proper now. So we are going to have the 450k per month breakdown. All right, so what is it all about? Let's say you are promoting a product that gives you 15,000 commission per sale. Now this training, I'm going to be using affiliate marketing as a case study, so that, but you can apply the lessons in your business no matter what you're doing online. All right, so let's say you are promoting a product that gives you 15,000 naira commission per sale. All right, so and you drive a traffic of 60 persons per day to your list. In 30 days you have 60 times 30 equals to 1,800 persons. All right, so let's say only one person buys from that 60 persons that enter your list. The amount you will make is 15,000 naira times 30. That is 450,000. Now, I want to say this. Making money online is a game of numbers. If you know your numbers, you will make so much money. So don't run away from the numbers. All right. Now the question now is, how will I get these 16 leads daily? How will I get these 60 leads daily? So the first thing here is you get leads by promoting a promising lead magnet to where your audience are. All right, so there is another video I have, audience attracting and conversion, where I explained more on how to know who your audience is and all that. Maybe you can check around this video, you will see a link to that video so that you can intimate yourself on the details on how to attract your target audience. All right, so you attract your audience by promoting a promising lead magnet. A promising lead magnet is a good lead magnet. All right, so the second thing here is you drive them to your list where you control. Example is your email list or your WhatsApp list. All right, so the reason for this is you don't build on another person's land. All right, the person can wake up tomorrow, Facebook can wake up tomorrow and close down. All right, they can sell it to another person and the person will change the policies and you lose all your investments. All right, so the next thing on our list is, how do you get quality traffic? All right, so we are going to be talking about how to get quality traffic. I want you to understand that it's not every body or every account, how will I say this, there are types of traffic. There is a particular type of traffic you should be targeting. That is why you see people have 100,000 email subscribers and they make a lower or a lesser amount per month when compared to someone that has only 20,000 subscribers. And you see people that have 5,000 WhatsApp views per day, they don't make up to the amount of money people that have 2,000 WhatsApp views per day make. The difference is quality of the audience, the kind of audience they are attracting. All right, so moving on, traffic can be free or paid. Now, paid traffic includes Google ads, IG ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, WhatsApp TVs. All right, so you go and pay these platforms and they show your stuff to their audience. All right, the particular audience you are looking for. All right, but in this training we are focusing on free traffic. All right, so I want you to note this pathway will take you some good time and effort to create content, save numbers, that is if it's on WhatsApp, and do other things in between. So I want you to know that this pathway, it works, but it will take you some good time and effort to do. The first thing we'll consider there or here is the law of congregation. All right, so the law of congregation states that the people of the same interest and of a common goal gather in a particular place. All right, what makes them to gather there is the common goal they are pursuing. Why are there people in the department of computer science in a university? Because they want to have the knowledge of computer science. Why are there people in a stadium and they are watching football? Because all of them have interest in football. So the law of congregation states that people gather where there is a common cause. All right, so and this is the law that you will use to get traffic. You don't need to go and start searching up and down online to locate the people that you need, all right, to do your stuff for you. So you just need to locate where they are gathered in huge numbers, and then you drive them or you begin to attract them to your own list. Follow those that are that already have your target audience. All right, follow those that already have your target audience. Join forums and groups that have many members that talk about your niche and post valuable content when you join those groups. All right, I will explain all this as we proceed. Comment intelligently and drop massive value in the comment section. All right, now when you are in groups, when you follow those that already have a huge audience on social media, you have to comment intelligently under their post, and your post and your comment should have value. All right, your comment should come with a lot of value so that you will attract attention and you will get some people into your list. Post free videos on YouTube. All right, so many people don't know why people are posting videos on YouTube. For instance, you might be watching this video on YouTube now and it's free, you are not paying any money for it, but then you are going to, some of you are going to need me because of this video. All right, so that is how it works. Now in the YouTube video, you need to attach your advert links in the description section. Your advert links. Now the links can be to your product directly, to your landing page, to your DM, and wherever you want the people to come. All right, so another thing to do on your YouTube videos is to use highly searched hashtags. All right, so if you are into the money making industry, things like hashtag online money should be in your videos. Things like online marketing should be in your videos. Things like internet money should be the hashtags you will use. Now when people are searching on YouTube, your videos will come up. Now one of the ways to know the right hashtags to use is to come on YouTube and search for the people that have already posted the kind of video you want to post and the kind of hashtags they use, those first 3 videos that are topping in that category. All right, so you check their hashtags and use the same hashtag they use. It will rank your video to be among those that are up when people search you. The C there is to set the category properly. So there's a place you go and set the category. If you are doing comedy, you want to post videos about comedy, you should search for entertainment and put it there. If you want to put if you are doing music, search for music and put it under the category. This will help more people to see your videos. How do you find them? All right, so how do you find them? Number one, search the name of the product creator. Now you are looking for congregation, those that already have, either groups or individuals that already have the audience you are looking for. All right, so you can search for the name of the product creator. All right, and you follow them and turn on notifications so that you can see their post and comment intelligently under their post. I'm still going to explain what it means to comment intelligently. Now, number two, search for the product of that group or that category. All right, so the product can be books. Now you can search for books. You can see book clubs about that book. For instance, The Richest Man in Babylon. Now you are selling a financial product, a product that teaches people how to manage finances, how to make money, manage money, and multiply money. That's what The Richest Man in Babylon, that's what the book is talking about. And you have a product that is similar to that, so you can search for a group that is talking about books, financial books, and join that group and begin to make contributions there so that you begin to get attention. TV shows, Steve Harvey. Now Steve Harvey have some TV shows. There are some that he does for relationship stuff and all that, so you can search that and follow him on that TV show. Podcast, you can go to Spotify or Anchor and follow people that are giving podcast on a particular stuff. The reason is because you need to be knowledgeable about what is happening in your industry and you need to follow the top guys. All right, that is how you do that. Now the next thing is keywords. You use keywords to find your audience or the kind of leads you are looking for, quality leads. For instance, you want to sell a digital product on online marketing. You can come on Google and type online marketing. A lot of things will come out. Groups will come out. You can type groups of or that talk on online marketing. You can come on real estate investment. Now this can be on Google and this can be on social media too. Majority of what you'll be doing here will be on social media. All right, majority of what you'll be doing here will be on social media. So you can go on Facebook, you can go on IG, you can go on what's it called, search for pages. All right, now you have to be searching for pages, you have to be searching for groups. These are the places that houses your audience, the audience you are looking for. All right, then you join these groups and begin to contribute. You don't join and keep quiet. As I told you earlier, you need to make efforts. All right, so you need to be creating content. But one good thing about this is you can create one content and use it on multiple platforms and you will get massive results. Why am I saying this? That is what I did when I started. All right, that is what I was doing when I started. Unknowingly to me, I didn't know I was doing the right thing. Yes, even though I was not very good, but I just had that knowledge that I can post the same content in all the groups I belong to, and I was driving traffic, all right, to my account, and from my account to my list, to my WhatsApp list, or in some cases to your email list. So you can go there and type groups of online marketing, groups of real estate, groups of affiliate marketing, and all that. The next one there is pay attention to the algorithm. Now, when you begin to talk about a particular thing online, I want you to understand that many of these platforms have robots, and these robots track everything you do. It tracks the kind of conversation you have. It tracks the kind of things you search. It tracks everything. All right, you know, the internet is connected. It's a connected world, so it can easily detect that you are searching on how to go on vacation. In 5 minutes or in 5 seconds you did that, or in 30 seconds you start seeing vacation companies ads, the ads of vacation companies. You start seeing it popping up on your Facebook feed, popping up on your Instagram feed. All right, so that is how this thing works. Sometimes they go as far as sending it to your mail, even when you didn't give your mail to anybody. Why? Because there's a robot that works with the algorithm of this platform. This platform has algorithm, so they are designed to bring more of a particular topic you are talking about or you have been searching about. They will bring in groups, suggesting groups to you, so you have to pay attention and tap into that so that you can drive traffic to your stuff. Now the next thing is how to comment intelligently that will drive massive traffic. All right, so number one, agree with the original owner of the post. Now you see a lot of people that come under the post of an influencer that have millions of followers, and you are posting your link. All right, you begin to post your link. Well, when I was starting out, I was opportune to come across this information, and I never did that. But I saw how people that was doing that, how they were handled. A lot of them were blocked. A lot of people were cursing them. A lot of people were abusing them, because that was not civil at all. So you need to be civil. You need to comment intelligently so that you can drive traffic. Number one there is to agree with the original owner of the post. So if let me say you are talking about real estate, and 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗂𝗍 dropped a post on Twitter about how real estate in a particular part of the world is doing well, and you have information, or you have a property there, or you kind of know something that will add something to what he has said, the first thing to say is, yes, of course, I agree with you. All right, now there is a place for disagreement. All right, but it is not for when you are still trying to grow your brand. You don't come online to argue with people when you are growing a business. That is not what you need to do. You need to, is the people that have the right to argue. All right, this might not sit well with some people, but it's very important I state this. If you're a newbie, leave the banters for the mob. Leave those that have already succeeded in life. Leave them to argue. Leave them to make. They have their businesses is running for them. Whether they argue, whether they sleep, whether they travel, their business is churning out millions per hour. But you that you are just trying to do something with your life, you are going to argue with them. That's not wisdom. So focus on this. Agree with the original of the owner of the post. The second thing is contribute value, extra advice. Talk about a book or a video, etc. So you can say yes, that you watched a movie or you watched a documentary that was done in that particular real estate, blah blah blah, and you learned this. All right, and you contribute value. You add extra advice. All right. The third thing is position as an authority. All right, that's one of the ways, one of the things to do when you are commenting under this the comment of influencers, or even when you are making a post. All right, that's why you should follow the post of the owner of the group. All right, or the influencer, the person that already have this audience. You must find a way to agree with what he is saying. But then as you are making your contribution, you are positioning as an authority. All right, so you can say things like, I usually tell my students that, all right, you can say things like, in one of my courses I did ABC. You can usually say things like, in chapter 4 of my book I did ABC. All right, these are the things that position you as an authority, and when people are reading your contribution, they are reading from an authority. All right, so this thing gave me a lot of traffic back then. That was when I built my first 300 people on my WhatsApp list. All right, I started from scratch, and look at the funny thing, that 300 people I had, or 200 and something people I had first, I was making more money, more than people that had 700, 1,000 people on their WhatsApp list. That was back then. All right. Why? Because I was going to the right place and directing the right audience to my list. You don't need everybody. Everybody is not your customer. You must know this. All right. I have done my audience identification. I did my audience research, so I knew the particular place and the particular people I needed. All right. So I was going there directly, doing this thing I'm teaching you today, and they were coming, sending me DMs, sending me a lot of I want to read more from you, I want to connect with you, and that was how I was getting these valuable contacts. All right. So I'm talking to those people that don't have money, a lot of money, to begin to set up all the ads, email, responder, and all those things. Note, now the owner of the post can retweet it if it's on Twitter, and it can drive massive traffic to your account, and people can see your advert and click on your link to your landing page or your list. Now I want to say this quickly. Before you start this, you must have some kind of info on your social media feed, on your timeline. You must have dropped some good information there, so that when people visit that place, they will say, wow, yes, this person is an authority, this person has something to offer. You don't put your Instagram account on private and you are doing this. It's not going to work for you. All right, it's not going to work for you. How will they verify you? How will they follow you? All right, so you must have built some things, you must have dropped some content, you must have, that's what we call pedigree. You must have some pedigree, you must have some record of some things you have done. If you have attended, if you have hosted classes, you have to have the flyers on your page. If you have met influencers, you have to have the pictures on your page. If you have, you must have dropped some information on what you are doing. All right. So, and one of the things you must have in your page is your link to your landing page or your list, or your link to your, that when we talk about list, it can be email list, WhatsApp list, any kind of list you have. Now note that when joining groups or following influencers, you follow those that are selling to the country you want to sell to. For instance, 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗂𝗂𝗏 is selling to the American audience and some other audiences, and of course he's not selling to a Nigerian audience. So when you are following people like that, you are targeting to sell to American audiences. That's just it. So if you want to market to people, you want to market, for instance, people like Dr. Stephen Akintayo. He is a real estate guru in Nigeria here. All right, and if you want to sell any byproduct or any supplementary product of real estate, that is the kind of person you should follow. All right, to Nigerian audience. All right, because he already has that audience. You don't need to go and start looking for them on your own. That's going to take you a lot of time. So you need to join groups or follow influencers that are already selling to the country that you want to sell to. So what is your advert statement and the link to your money magnet? All right, so your advert statement must have benefit and curiosity. Now your advert statement must have a link, your advert statement and the link to your money magnet. Now you can use this on places that it is permitted. There are influencers that don't like people posting link in their comment section. Instead of you to have that problem, don't post any link, but you can post things that will make people to click on your name and come to your bio and now see where your link is. So your advert statement must have two things: benefit and curiosity. All right, so example, how I made my first 775,000 in affiliate marketing in 90 days without any paid ads, and I now inserted my link to my money magnet. All right, so after you make your powerful post, if it is in a place where links are allowed, you can attach your advert statement and your link to that lead magnet or that your money magnet, anyone. All right, so as people are clicking that link, they are first coming to your list, they are subscribing to your list. Now let me say this quickly: if there are people that they put links that are not coming to their DM, or they are not coming to their landing page, before you give anybody anything, the person must be added to your email list or to your WhatsApp list. The person have to give his or her email address, or the person have to save your number before you give the lead magnet. If you are giving people lead magnet and they are not staying in your list, what will happen is that when you want to sell, you will not have anybody to sell to. All right. So what is the benefit in this advert statement? The benefit there is making 775k in 90 days without running any paid ads. Of course, if you look in this comment section or anywhere, you can see this the link to the link to this ebook, right? Is an ebook. I wrote down, or I documented the things I did to make this amount in 90 days. All right. Now, what is the curiosity? How did you do it? How did I do it? Okay, so you must put curiosity in your advert statement. You must make the people that are coming to you to be asking the question of, how will I do this? All right, what steps did you take? All right, that's what will make them to come. All right, people are busy. People are so distracted online. So you must give a very powerful advert statement that will make people to leave that place they are to come to you. Remember that we're getting value where you met them. So you must present a higher value or a supplementary value that person is not giving at the moment, so that they can follow you. Stories are the best for post adverts and introduction of lead magnets. Now, for those in Twitter, you can use pin post as your lead magnet. You can use pin post as your lead magnet, and your link has to be there. All right, so stories are the best way to do that. All right, and basically it can be your story or the story of your student, or stories. One thing about stories, it magnets the reader and makes the person to keep reading until the person sees your offer or sees the link to your landing page and all that. All right, so lead magnets must have captivating headlines, simple body, and powerful clues. All right, so your lead magnet, for instance, look at this advert statement. Look at it, advert statement. The name of my ebook is Secret Codes to Affiliate Marketing. So it was talking about, or it shows how I made this 775k in 90 days. All right, it is talking about how I made this 775k in 90 days without running any paid ads, only with free traffic, only with the things you are learning. So you need to make your advert statement captivating. Your lead magnet must be very captivating, whether it's ebook, video, anything you are using. All right, so I want you to go and put these things into practice. If you are using your WhatsApp, then you can direct all your leads to your WhatsApp. If you're using your email, you direct all your leads to your email. Now, finally, I want you to know that your bio in your Instagram, in your Twitter, in your on your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all your major social media handles should have a link that is leading people to your advert statement, and in your advert statement the link should be leading to your landing page or to your list. All right, it's very simple to do. You can use your autoresponder to set things up on your WhatsApp, so that even if you are not around, you can do that. I may do a video on autoresponder, how to use autoresponder on WhatsApp. All right, so if you want to earn more money online, you want to make at least 1 million in the next 90 days, right? What you need to do is to help other people promote their products, also known as affiliate marketing. And you can begin with your phone. You can use this knowledge I've given you here to drive traffic, and you can learn other things. Now, when you come into my mentorship, I'm giving you the details of this traffic generation, this lead generation, and how you can convert them. All right, so thank you so much for staying. Israel Nwafọ here once again, and I wish you the best. One more time before you go, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and we will see in the next video. Thank you. Thank you. So also remember to check the description for links to other valuable videos and offers. So if you want to ask me any question, you want to get started with affiliate marketing, but you want to speak with me, then you can also check in the description. You will see my name, sorry, the link to my WhatsApp. All right, thank you so much, and do have a great day.